It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Coming up, Divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Jets. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And makes it across the triple as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run here with a rookie. Nice run past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the
first down, and it'll leave him with a second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Here we go. Ready? 11, MT, take,
Now Burrow. No open, that's Jamar Chase complete. He'll go out of bounds and less than 9 yards. And the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
At the 40-yard line.
Good plays, have him on the move
Here we go.
First down.
Got
Now a handoff up the middle. 10.
Number 11
He's going to be stopped cold behind
He
the
was
line of
taken down
scrimmage.
behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll
It's
lose a
loss of
yard there, and it's second and
Brings up
11.
second and
It always
11.
helps when you get great run
At the
support from your
39-yard
safeties, and
line.
when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, it's exactly what you're looking for.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And a short one to Gesicki. Burrow's down to gain of 4.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here comes third down and 7.
Here we go. Stop. 11, MT,
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.
Intended for Mike Gesicki.
It's fourth down.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get on the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
The Jets take
He's
over
looking for the
first
check
and
down pass.
10.
Didn't get it. That
At their
scoots
own
all the way to
20-yard
the end
line.
zone now for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready. Pack the 50. Ready.
Quick throw completed by Willis. Willis is one tackle, but they quickly brought it down. A nice little gain.
A gain of 9.
So the completion results there in 9 yards.
At the 29-yard
And that'll
line.
give him a short yardage situation here for second down. First carry for the Iowa State man, Bruce. And they get him down to number 4, takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there to Jet first down.
That's good.
When you get into the divisional race of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run
First
the
and
football
10 at the
is such an
43-yard
advantage.
line.
The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Ready,
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Turn up. Kill.
Now Willis to throw. It's incomplete.
Intended for Garrett
I think he
Wilson.
had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Here's Willis. He dumps this one off for Willis. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Across midfield.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Come on. Set. 60 by. Ready.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. He's got the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
First down.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another
31-yard
first.
line.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the off-season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Here's Higgins on the right side. The Jets are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
The kick is good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Bengals nothing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The last series for a little disappointing, forced to play. Now they're trying to do better here on Carlos and points as they begin this drive at the 1st and 10.
A gain of
Jermaine Johnson
brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now the short one to Gesicki. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Pass to the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
That's a staple of this
Brings
offense.
up
3rd
3rd
round to the
and
tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here we go.
That's complete once again. It's Gesicki. And he gets this across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 4 yards.
Busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
And already down 7-0 after the
4-yard
touchdown.
pickup.
A minute ago, so a 3 and out. Here's
First down.
the idea for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Ready.
Now it's Burrow. Gesicki hauling in the quick throw. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
A gain of 15
What a nice
yards.
example there of a tight end.
That's
Doing
another
exactly what he needs to do.
First
How about how
down.
he worked his way to the
A gain of
outside, made sure he
15.
secured the catch.
First
And then
down,
anything after that,
Cincinnati.
we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Thomas. Guns.
Now again, right side. 10. makes his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
44-yard line.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Here we go. Right in. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. He's got a solid stride complete.
It's a gain of 8.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further in inside the 40. First down, pick up of 8.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down.
Here we go.
They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And the running way is non-existent in this first half as it's stopping on the other line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive here. 2nd and 11
at the 37-yard line.
And this one incomplete. To a tackle on the right when it's third down.
Incomplete.
Did an okay job of observing the grid, just couldn't secure the football for the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact and continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
On 1, ready?
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on
Here we go, here we go.
long.
12. Right 80. Right inside. Got.
Burrow will throw. Over the middle of the field, he's got the man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line.
The Bengals
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Here we go. Got.
First down, 10.
Here we go.
He was taken down.
On second down,
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag, and they'll accept that penalty.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Ready.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Play action. Here's Willis. And the RPO will keep it himself. This one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Willis will look to throw it.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Pass midfield just a yard or 2 shy of 40.
down.
3rd catch of this first half for him,
at the
and this one is a 1st down.
You think about the great receivers in the game, what do they have in common? the ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, selling a different route, the subtle bump, it's a tough skill to teach. And this is well done here to get open and pick up the first down.
Get wide. 60 boxes.
On first and 10, it's home. They're going to slip it back. And they're getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Gain of 24
yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger! Ready?
Rushing for him now, just his first 3 carries.
First down.
They're making it look easy
First
out there.
and goal
Another
at the
first down. So
7-yard
far on
line.
this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Get up! Cougar knife!
They'll run with Hall. He'll be stopped just outside of the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive
second and
dry up near the goal line.
at the 6-yard line.
That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Let's go! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Go!
They'll toss it out right here to Hall. Trying to find some space to turn the field, but this defense having none of it.
Loss on the play.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, third and goal.
18! Tag! Steady!
They go play action for Willis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
On the
The
jump!
offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Hey! Hey! Hup.
They'll try and run for him. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point gets the air rates.
Good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Jets 14. Bengals 7.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
It's a gain of 18.
First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a Bengal first
12,
down.
12, 12. Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete.
Caught by number 11.
Get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Right, 80.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one home. It's a big 6-yard touchdown. Well, we've seen it many times throughout the course of the season. His defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, they had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this
The
point,
kicker on
they
for the
delivered.
extra point.
Now the try here for the point after. It's good. It is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jets 21, Bengals 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And we're down 2 scores. You wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get in the field goal.
Intended for T. Higgins.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this throw incomplete.
Burrow's pass.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
11 MC. Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Shot.
On 3rd down, they drop to throw. And it's taken in by his big tight end. Bengals going to use the first of their 10
It's a gain of 20.
as they stop with 17 seconds to go in this first half of
It's
action.
a gain of 20. First down, Bengals.
It's just set. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
The center receiver in motion to the right.
Stop.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Usually catches what's thrown to him, and he simply dropped it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw again. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. Nice move. And Rashid across the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
To put together some quick extended drives. Work the run in a little more with a big offensive line.
Brings up
I'm not saying get away from throwing the football.
At the 28-yard line.
But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 7, tracking 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
From the gun, here's Willis. And the RPO will keep it himself. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for the first down.
It's 9 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
At the
On the run, had to get
line.
on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
70. 60 Eagles. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap to Willis. And he's going outside for Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Garrett Wilson.
Speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey, smash. Check smash. Check smash. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Chop 60. Chop 60. 79 Broncos.
Now Willis. And he'll find Hall. Willis able to get this one out. Pushing midfield across the 45.
A gain of 9.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
They'll run with Hall. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Of a yard.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt that says no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square. Just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely picked his lane, went with it, and converted.
Here we go. Go street. Cowboy 80. Street. Street. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Willis out of the gun.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
And it's 2nd
at the 39-yard line.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Rig alert. Rig alert. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Willis. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there. Keeping the toes inbounds.
It's a gain of 9.
I do have to admit,
Makes
I like
it
it when it all
9.
comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap. to stay inbounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying out. Great catch. Fighting through, he's got space. And he's going to be able to inside the 40. It's a jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half, just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because nobody's working the offense.
58 yards rushing for him now.
It's a gain of 9.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because if you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Ready,
ball on the
break.
27. Here's 2nd down and 1.
Down. Liking 8. Let go.
Ball again. And he's able to get it down to the 25. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
First down.
This has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Let's go now. 19 tight. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Play action. Willis.
Intended for his running back.
And they're back
It's
up
now
against the
2nd
wall
and 10
a little
at
bit,
the
and they come through
25-yard
by
line.
forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the
Left wing,
intensity a
19.
couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more
19.
yardage.
18 Cardinal. 18.
To throw, here's Willis.
Intended for number 13.
It will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion.
And 10 yards
no
to
need
go.
to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Okay, ready.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Check. Ready.
Back to the ground. They got it inside the 10 at the 8.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back that feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Tag. Bronco 80.
Sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 6. Ready.
Hand off, right left. Here's Hall. Strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8. He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Cowboys, go.
With a quick throw out wide. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And they'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
I'm fine, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Number 11.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Now Burrow. And he takes a shot.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Pass to the side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of 15 yards. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
A gain of 15.
11.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. That brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
As soon as the lead time began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Second and 10.
11, mighty.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm 1, ready?
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They send the big tight end in motion right. To the air again, Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Intended for Jamar
Such a big
Chase.
lead, the effort hasn't lasted one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Connected on the Williams. He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And the Bengals
Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down.
11 on the play.
3 low-scoring game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or something that gives a little bit of cheese. But if turn that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Brings up
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they've been on the same grease board when the draw plays up. They haven't been on the same.
Let's go inside the tree. He's going to go down. That's words of perfection.
That's another.
The Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
First and 10.
That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now it's Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Underneath to his running back. Here we go. First and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
Stop.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown
Evan McPherson for the extra
Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game.
His kick is good. Makes the score Jets 44.
Up and go.
Bengals
And the
14.
lead down to 10, 24-14.
Evan McPherson to kick off
After
for
the
Cincinnati.
touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped
The Jets
up
take
at the
over
25.
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Ready.
And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
That's good for a Jets.
And what a tough
First
spot
down.
for this defense because
First
they
and
know
10
it's
at the
coming. But they're just
37-yard line.
powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Ready, go.
On first down, right back to Hall. He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Jenkins.
It's a loss of
Tackled
5
back
there.
at the
Bringing up
33-yard
second.
line.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover holes so they can't run the football.
Willis looking to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll bring it up here.
Willis on the scramble. He's tackled at the
40-yard
line.
first down here as he
He's
comes
a
up to
gain
the
of
line
8.
of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, here's Willis. Wilson's got it on the crossing line.
Complete to
Just
Garrett
going to
Wilson.
be short here, barely.
A gain of 7.
Maybe by a half a
It's
foot.
fourth
It'll be
down.
4th and inches.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Hall. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Jets are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. Rushing the regular season, get his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great basically saying that they would not win the division without him, and he's not their only piece. I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go. 12.
They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter.
It's incomplete. Intended for Jamar.
We just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
Makes it second and 10
pressure
at the 23-yard line.
He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll just get rid of it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
On one,
they
ready?
face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. That.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And it's going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say there's been some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws in the tough cover. He's been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. They get him down. He takes it across the 40-yard line.
Just a gain of 18. That's good for a Bengals first down.
And Burrow going to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it throws
Intended for Jamar Chase.
These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
from the shotgun. Joe Burrow. That's complete. It's going to be a nice pick on the game, so he takes a pretty good look at the end of that one.
12. Stop.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Working the middle of the field, he's got one complete. And he's going to have a first down as they're able to get the field conversion.
11.
Bengals first down.
Stop.
Burrow throw. Giving this one a gain of 20 inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Bengals.
Touchdown,
Cincinnati.
And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here
for
to
the
that
extra
deficit.
point.
Extra
The
point
kick
by
is
McPherson,
good.
up and good.
Makes the score just
trimmed down to
31. Bengals 21.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not
Evan
an ally.
McPherson
And here
will kick
comes the
off for
onside kick.
Cincinnati.
And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a counter on this
Onside
one.
kick
They
is
knew they needed a
recovered by
miracle.
the
They had to
Jets.
have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door.
Here we go.
They did indeed. I think we're down to 9. 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
The ball carrier.
Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts. As
It's a
they're
pickup
stopping
of
with
6.
40 seconds
Brings up
remaining in
second
this
and
fourth
4.
quarter. So
At
they
their
come up on
48-yard
second
line.
down, and they can get another run like we just saw.
Go.
Likely put an end to this thing.
60. Go.
They're running here the jet sweep. He's got to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Tackled
The
back at the
Bengals going to use the
46-yard
second
line.
of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's 3rd and 7.
Get it. Look.
Now again, right side. Gibbons. And even though he gets out of bounds to start the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
At the
That's
47-yard
the lead.
line.
The momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me,
Here we
that's
go.
a really
Jack.
important pickup there on 3rd down.
Cougar
Trying to regain
19.
some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. The Jets advance to the next round as we say so long, everybody.